Let me ask you something. Have you ever looked at your bank account and thought, bro, how is it this hard to save just $5,000? Like, you're working, you're trying, you're cutting back, you're skipping Uber Eats sometimes, and still, your savings just sits there at like $842, $1,137, $2,019 for months. And every time it drops back down, you feel like you're starting over from zero. Meanwhile, you go on Reddit, TikTok, YouTube, and someone is like, yeah, I saved $50,000 in 2 years. No big deal. And you're sitting there thinking, am I broken? Am I bad with money? Why is this so hard for me? Because here's the thing. Your first $5,000 feels emotionally harder than your next $50,000. And that is not a motivation problem. That is literally your brain working against you. Today, I'm going to explain exactly why. My name is Zach, and I spend way too much time thinking about personal finance and why smart people still struggle with money. If you're someone who feels stuck trying to save your first few $1,000s, constantly restarting, constantly feeling behind, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Because in this video, I'm going to show you why $5,000 feels impossible, what neuroscience says about saving, the math behind momentum, the psychological trap keeping you broke, and how to finally break through it. Let's get into it. Number 1. Why everyone underestimates the first $5,000. Here's what most people don't realize. Your first $5,000 is the hardest money you will ever save. Not your first $100,000. Not your first million. Your first $5,000. According to Federal Reserve data, nearly 40% of Americans cannot cover a $400 emergency without borrowing. That means almost half the country doesn't even have $500 liquid. So if you're struggling to hit $5,000, you are not failing. You are literally fighting statistical gravity. Most people never get there, but nobody talks about that. All you see online are people showing screenshots of investment accounts with 6 figures. You don't see the 3 years they spent stuck under $3,000. Number 2, your brain hates saving at low levels. Here's where it gets really interesting. Your brain is not designed for long-term financial planning. It's designed for survival. Back in the day, your brain's job was, do we have food today? Are we safe tonight? Is there danger nearby? Not, am I optimizing my emergency fund? So when you're living paycheck to paycheck, your brain is in survival mode. Psychologists call this scarcity mindset. And when you're in scarcity, you think short-term, you focus on immediate relief, you hate delayed rewards, you feel constant financial stress. Harvard research shows that financial scarcity can reduce cognitive performance by up to 13 IQ points. That's like losing a full night's sleep because you're broke. So when you try to save $5,000, your brain is screaming, no, we might need that money. Buy the thing. Fix the stress. Now. Enjoy something today. Saving feels unsafe. Number 3. Why $5,000? Feels like nothing, even though it's huge. Now, you might be thinking, okay, Zach, even if I get $5,000, that's not even that much. And that's another trap. Let's do the math. If you save $400 per month, that's already above average. Most Americans save under $300. $400 times 12 months to $4,800. So $5,000 takes a full year for most disciplined people. A year. But psychologically, $5,000 doesn't feel impressive because it doesn't change your life yet. You still go to work, pay rent, worry about bills, stress about emergencies. So your brain says, what's the point? No dopamine, no reward, no status, just discipline. Number 4, the 0 to 1. In business, they talk about something called 0 to 1. Going from nothing to something is harder than growing something. Money works the same way. Going from $0 to $5,000 is painful. $5,000 to $50,000 is momentum. Why? Because once you have money, money starts helping you. Example. At $0 saved, car breaks, credit card. Medical bill, panic. Job loss, disaster. At $5,000 saved, car breaks, inconvenience. Medical bill, annoying. Job loss, buffer. Your stress drops, your decisions improve, your confidence rises. That changes everything. Number 5. The compounding confidence effect. Here's something nobody teaches. Money compounds, but so does confidence. When you hit $5,000, 3 things happen. 1. You trust yourself more. 2. You stress less. 3. You take smarter risks. You stop thinking, I'm bad with money, and start thinking, I can do this. That shift is priceless. It's why people who hit $5,000 often hit $10,000 faster, and $10,000, $25,000 even faster, and $25,000 even faster. Momentum. If this video helped you understand why saving feels so hard and how to finally break through, hit the like button. Subscribe if you want more real practical money advice without the fake hype, and comment below $5,000 club if you're committing to hitting your first $5,000. I'll see you in the next video.